Okay, well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to BWTM Sports. I spoke about this subject before on BWTM online, so go across and check it out. But the latest news coming out of Ukraine is that, as you know, Oleksandr USYK and Carlos Takam were due to fight. And Oleksandr USYK pulled out due to injury. Okay, and I said at the time there are reasons why a fighter pulls out of it with injury. A, there is a genuine injury, or B, there's some things going on behind the scenes, i.e., ticket sales are not great. And so, this is the reason why a fighter will pull out of injury. Tickets are not selling well. Um, David Hayes been a classic of that in the past. It so happens that Oleksandr USYK was interviewed recently and asked the question about his injury. He said, "Injury? What injury? I'm not injured." So, which leads me to believe one of two things now. Was it because of ticket sales? Or is it possible that Usyk is going to leave the zone and go to another promoter? Or the third thing is there a bigger fight being lined up for, i.e., Anthony Joshua, should he get past? I think this one out. Best time for Joshua to fight Usyk would be as soon as he moves up to heavyweight and not allow him to get set in the heavyweight division. And maybe, just maybe, Usyk may have been given the opportunity to fight Joshua in September. That's the smartest thing Joshua and his team can do. Fight Usyk before he gets better at the heavyweight division or adjusted. Jump on him straight away, rather than wait for him to acclimatise or get a couple of fights at heavyweight, get used to the new weight and fighting at the new weight. So that would be a smart move. Jump on Usyk early and don't allow him to bulk up correctly into the heavyweight division and to acclimatise and get set at the heavyweight division. It's like when Evander Holyfield moved from cruiserweight to heavyweight. When, that transition period, if they'd done the transition period wrong, they'd in trouble for Holyfield. So they took the right fights at the right time to get him ready to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. So, you've got different things, guys that are taller, size, weight, the distance to fight against the bigger guys because they've got longer arms and taller, but you might be faster in your footwork, so you have to rely a lot more on your footwork in some ways to slip in and slip out of shots. Just different training. I remember Uncle James Elipshire often tells me that training a heavyweight is very different to training any other fighter in the world or any weight division in the world. Training heavyweights is very different. It's a different type of science. About the injury again, which leads me to believe it's A, ticket sales, B, changing promotional companies, or C, the Joshua fight. Those are three reasons as to why Usyk would be turning around saying, "What injury? I'm not injured." So he's basically saying, "I'm ready to fight." So, and Usyk's quite a straight talking guy. He's not the kind of guy who's going to beat around the bush. He's the kind of guy that if he was English speaking, he'd be telling you what it is. Look, I'm not injured. This is what it is. So I can believe the story, and I'll be looking into the story later today. All right. Thank you so much. As always, rate, subscribe, leave your comments. I'm out here. Take care.